Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up because Palantir, PLTR, has been on a ride wilder than possibly a Tesla Cybertruck on autopilot in a demolition derby. In just 5 days, this stock plummeted a gut-wrenching 30%, making even the strongest diamond-handed investors question reality. But here's the twist: Palantir isn't some overhyped, overvalued meme stock. A 30% drop in 5 days is no joke, but let's put it into context. Stocks don't just freefall without reason. Palantir had been on a scorching rally, up about over 500% from its lows in 2022. So, naturally, when the broader market sneezes, high-growth AI stocks like PLTR catch a cold. Here's what's possibly fueling the volatility: fear and profit-taking. A ton of retail and institutional investors were sitting on massive gains. When stocks fly too high, some people cash out before gravity takes over. Earnings jitters: every AI stock has been under the microscope. Investors want growth, not just hype. Palantir's latest numbers were solid, but some analysts believe it's overvalued. Spoiler alert, they also possibly thought Tesla was overvalued as well at some point. Macroeconomic uncertainty, interest rate hikes, inflation fears, geopolitical risks. Basically, everything that makes Wall Street traders panic and dump tech stocks like hot potatoes. But here's the good news: Palantir's fundamentals remain rock solid. And its latest moves could turn this 30% dip into a legendary buying opportunity. If you think Palantir is just some niche government contractor, think again. This company is now playing at the highest level of military AI innovation. The big news? Palantir and Microsoft are teaming up to revolutionize U.S. Army readiness. Now, if that sounds like a bunch of corporate PR talk, let me break it down. Microsoft brings Power BI, their widely used data visualization and analytics tool, helping organizations make sense of massive amounts of information. Palantir brings Vantage, their AI-powered operating system, used by the U.S. Army for everything from logistics planning to battlefield decision-making. Together, they are creating an unstoppable force that will give warfighters the cutting-edge AI technology they need to dominate on the battlefield. This is a huge deal because it cements Palantir as a key player in military AI, not just for the US but globally. If Microsoft, one of the biggest tech giants on the planet, is partnering with Palantir, that says a lot. This move is great for 3 reasons. It validates Palantir's AI supremacy. If Microsoft trusts them, that's a massive credibility boost. It expands Palantir's reach beyond defense, opening doors for further commercial collaborations. It strengthens U.S. military tech, ensuring our soldiers have the best AI-driven tools to enhance operations. Let's get real for a second. AI is taking over warfare. From autonomous drones to predictive battlefield analytics, the military of the future is all about AI-driven decision-making. And guess who's leading the charge? Palantir. Now, I want to be clear: I don't support war. Nobody should. In a perfect world, we wouldn't need AI-powered battle systems. But the reality is that geopolitical conflicts aren't going away, and if AI can reduce the number of soldiers in harm's way, that's at least one silver lining. By the way, if you are benefiting from the content so far and want more like this, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications bell, and comment the word more. Just go ahead and type the word more so I know. Now that you've commented, let's continue. But wait. Please support us by becoming a member of our channel. We highly appreciate. And that's where Alex Karp's vision comes in. The man isn't here to possibly start wars, he's here to scare America's enemies into thinking twice before they even try anything. Imagine if an enemy force knew that every single one of their movements, communications, and logistics were being tracked, analyzed, and countered in real time by Palantir's AI. Would they even risk engaging? Karp isn't just selling software, he's selling deterrence. And that's a game changer. Alright, let's talk numbers. Right now, Palantir sits at around $87 per share, depending on the day. So how on earth could it reach $570? Well, let's run some quick math. If it hits $570 per share, that would mean a valuation of trillions. Sound crazy? Maybe. But let me remind you, people thought Tesla hitting high price was crazy too. Here's why it's not impossible. Palantir is rapidly expanding beyond defense. AI adoption in healthcare, finance, and commercial industries is just getting started. AI is the future of software. And Palantir is positioning itself as the go-to AI platform for mission-critical operations. If AI continues to dominate every industry, Palantir's potential upside is massive. A $1 trillion valuation isn't guaranteed, but it's also not as crazy as it sounds. So where does that leave us? Palantir dropped 30%, but it's not because the company is weak. This is market volatility, not a sign of failure. Its partnership with Microsoft is a game changer. This is not just a random deal, it's a strategic move that solidifies Palantir's place in the future of military AI. AI in warfare is inevitable. While we all wish for peace, AI is at least reducing human risk on the battlefield. A $570 share price sounds crazy today, but so did Tesla. If Palantir dominates AI in defense and beyond, we could be looking at one of the biggest AI companies of the next decade. At the end of the day, Palantir isn't just another AI stock. It's a company reshaping warfare, intelligence, and commercial operations. And if you believe in the future of AI, betting against Palantir might be riskier than betting on it. Palantir is playing the long game, positioning itself as the AI backbone of the US military and beyond. The recent pullback might seem brutal, but history has shown that great companies don't just survive volatility, they thrive because of it. Now, here's where things get interesting. The ultimate question, should you buy the dip? After a 30% drop, investors are asking, is Palantir stock a screaming buy, or is there more pain ahead? Let's break it down. Reasons to buy now. Government contracts are possibly recession-proof. AI adoption is accelerating, and Palantir is ahead of the curve. Insiders like Alex Karp possibly still own a massive stake, meaning they believe in the long-term vision. The Microsoft partnership is just the beginning. More deals could follow. Reasons to be cautious, the stock is still volatile. If you can't handle wild swings, this might not be for you. Some analysts think Palantir is overvalued compared to its current revenue. If AI investment slows down due to macroeconomic issues, Palantir's growth could stall. So what's the best move? If you believe in the future of AI-driven warfare, government AI contracts, and Palantir's leadership, this dip could be a golden buying opportunity. If you're nervous about short-term swings, you might want a dollar-cost average instead of going all in. But one thing is clear, Palantir is not just another AI stock. It's playing in a league of its own, and if it executes well, the potential upside is enormous. Here's what we know, AI in warfare is happening, whether we like it or not. Palantir's long-term vision could make it one of the most valuable AI companies in history. And the biggest takeaway? This is only the beginning. Alex Karp isn't playing for short-term gains possibly, he's playing to dominate AI. And if history has taught us anything, it's that betting against disruptive technology is a bad idea. So the next time someone tells you Palantir is just another overhyped AI stock, just smile and ask them, then why is Microsoft teaming up with them? So, where is Palantir headed? Are these recent partnerships the start of a new era for the company? Big AI stocks took a hit. The market has been shaky, and high-growth companies like Palantir are always possibly hit the hardest during corrections. Earnings jitters. Investors are getting nervous about future revenue growth. Profit-taking. Let's be honest, after a 300% rally in the past 2 years, some investors just wanted to cash out. But here's what the bears don't understand, Palantir isn't just another software company. It's building the future of AI-driven military technology, and that possibly changes everything. It's our privilege that God, the creator of heaven and earth, will bless us abundantly, make us the head and not the tail if we love him and obey his commandments. Please acknowledge him in your plans and he will direct your paths. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. Want more information? Please check the description section. Also again, I invite you support us by becoming a member. Link in the description section. If you have watched until the end, drop a comment like this: I stayed until the end. Just comment that I stayed until the end. When I see this comment, I will give you a heart. There are 3 more important steps to build wealth. First, like this video, subscribe and then turn on the notifications bell. If you do this, you highly motivate me to continue bringing to you educative and transformative videos every week. Do not miss out on our future videos full of knowledge and wisdom. All I am asking is your subscription. Thanks for joining us today. Your support is appreciated so much. Do not hesitate to share this video to help someone. I recommend that you watch the next video, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts about today's video. Thank you. See you in the next video by God's grace. We love you, and blessings to you.